Today we're going to talk about the 5 pillars of financial freedom. So when most people think of financial freedom, they think of money, lots of it. But there are other things that go into playing this game called money, and so let's talk about those 5 key elements. Number 1 is having access to capital. So what does that mean? It's basically having cash available for when opportunities show up. For example, one of the biggest mistakes that I see people make is they want to buy a house, but they don't have enough savings for a down payment. So then they end up renting. Renting is not bad, but if you're renting and you want to buy a house, having a down payment available allows you to get the house that you want at the price that you want, not at the price that the landlord wants. So always try to save up for a down payment, whether it's for a house or for your retirement. Having capital also gives you the ability to negotiate. Number 2 is the ability to invest. Now investing involves risk, so you have to understand that. But having the ability to invest allows you to make your money work for you. And so that can come in many different forms. Maybe it's investing in real estate, maybe it's investing in stocks, or maybe it's investing in your own business. But whatever it is, you have to have the ability to do it. And that comes with experience. The more you learn, the more you'll be able to understand where to invest your money and how to make it grow. Number 3 is understanding tax strategies. So you can legally keep more of what you earn by understanding tax strategies. And that's a whole nother topic. There are many different ways to legally reduce your taxes, and so it's important that you understand those. Otherwise, you're just throwing money away. A simple example of this is understanding the tax advantages of certain accounts. For example, if you have a 401k at work, that money is coming out of your paycheck before taxes. And so it's important that you take advantage of those accounts because it lowers your taxable income, which lowers the taxes that you pay. Number 4 is having access to good insurance. So life insurance, health insurance, car insurance, home insurance, these are all types of insurance that protect you and your family from financial catastrophe. For example, imagine if you got in a car accident and you didn't have car insurance. You could be upside down in your payments, have medical bills that you have to pay out of pocket, and possibly even go bankrupt. So it's very important that you have the right insurance coverage to protect yourself and your family. And number 5 is having access to credit. Access to credit can allow you to buy things that you need, but it can also help you build your business. For example, when I first started my business, I needed some equipment. I didn't have the money for it, but I was able to finance it. If I didn't have access to credit, I wouldn't have been able to buy that equipment and start my business. However, too much debt can be a problem. So you have to be careful not to take on too much debt. If you do, it can lead to bankruptcy and ruin your finances. So you have to be careful. Know how to use credit properly and only use it for things that will make you money or for emergencies. So those are the 5 pillars of financial freedom. You can add to the list, you can subtract from the list, but these are the ones that I found to be the most important. If you're missing any of these 5, it can cause problems for you financially. So it's important that you focus on all of them. If you're missing one, it may explain why you're not getting ahead financially. I hope this helps. And remember, stop spending money you don't have, buying things you don't need, trying to impress people you don't like. Financial freedom is built, not found. Control your money, kill debt, prepare for emergencies, grow income, and invest with intention. Start today. Your future self will thank you. Subscribe for more strategies and grab the Rich Mindset in 7 Days course to start building your financial freedom now.